So it goes, stay classy, baby.
So we're back at my dad's job, and Scott's just come out with a bold statement.
Yes.
He said,
That stump is coming out in half an hour. Like, in under half an hour.
under half an hour.
I'm not doing it.
Under half an hour.
I'm not doing it yet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a few days. Just let my arm calm down a bit because it's giving me a bit of jip. But
That muscle on his elbows.
that muscle that I don't know anything about, you out there saying you don't know nothing about your body. I know that it hurts and that's enough. You bow. One air. Remember? One air. You know. One air. Fucking hell, look at the definition.
And this is why he's been picked. He's been picked to get the stump out because he's always flexing and thinks.
I know I'm small. That's the thing. I only have a joke. I'm tiny. I'm only 5'10", 5'11". I weigh 10.5 stone, 11 stone when I go on holiday.
When I go on holiday.
Yeah.
When you get back.
When I get back and I've ate like 24 boiled eggs in the morning. Yeah. But it's just the definition. Look at that. See that muscle there? Let us know in the comments.
Oh God. So plan for today.
And what you saying? I've got my Father's Day t-shirt on from Matalan
For work.
for work. I said to my missus, I said, is that a work t-shirt? She went, yes. I've got 2 work t-shirts.
And what about the shorts?
Shorts. I put them shorts on this morning. I look like some kind of... I said they're too big, they are though. I tried them on over my tracksuit bottoms yesterday.
No, I'm on about the shorts.
Oh, the shorts?
The holy shorts.
No. I've got some nice new old shorts on today. Them Holly shorts are gone.
Have you binned them?
No, I haven't binned them, but I don't know if I can get another day out of them. We'll see anyway. Who knows? But we're going to crack on anyway. Get all the rest of this sleeper work in. We've got a delivery today. We've got 6-tonner MOT coming. We've got shop sand, cement, turf. You know, we've got it coming.
And we've just been and collected more sleepers. Couldn't get them from Jewson's, and we've had to go Milton Garden. £28.75 a sleeper.
Yes.
And my dad's just
Bloody
nearly had an heart attack.
expensive. It's
And the quality of sleepers is crap.
should be ashamed. People should be ashamed of themselves, and they're not even putting sticks in between them, bearers in between them to let them air out. So as you're looking through the piles,
They're rotten.
they're rotten. They've got mould on them. They've got all surface mould on them, just like where they've been sat, just rotting away.
But they said as long as it's got one good edge, they're fine. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You tell a customer that it's paying £28 a sleeper.
yeah, it's not on. So, yeah, any merchants that are actually selling any decent, good, straight sleepers that are not rotten, let us know in the comments.
So the plan for today, we're going to get these holes dug now. We need an hole there, take them sleepers across there. We're going to put a step in here, so we need a couple of posts in there. We left that one out down at the bottom because we didn't want to cut a sleeper in half and have waste, so we were waiting to see if we had any offcuts that would fit in there. So that's going to get done, and then we're going to start working on the grass. That is the plan of attack. The grass and all the sleeper work will be done today. Toppers all on, visqueen behind the back.
Dowels won't be done though.
Dowels won't be
I've
done.
got to make them yet on the lathe. They've got to be made. So
Are we going to get that step put in?
yes, we're going to get everything. We're going to try and get everything done wood-wise that we possibly can.
So we'll get back to you in a bit. Brought the dog up last week. He was absolutely going through the house top to bottom because he's seen a dog hair. You got the dog hair up now, have you?
Yeah, mate.
If your OCD kicking in?
It's your dog, ain't it?
It's our dog.
It's not my dog.
It's our dog.
No way.
It's part of the family.
Your dog, bros.
It's part of the family.
Your dog.
That's my baby dog.
That's my baby dog.
That's my baby dog.
We are now ready to concrete that post.
We are.
Excuse me.
We'll have to edit that out now.
We can't swear like that.
Apologise.
Apologise to us.
Concrete that in for the step. 2 600 by 600s in there. We've put that last post in that needs concreting, and then we're going to start.
We're going to put all the toppers on. Go
But
like
the
that.
big question is, what's happening with the skip? Have we got 30% extra?
We've got 30% extra, but it's not going to look like it. We've got a trick up the sleeve. Somebody put it in the comments at what they wanted to see us do, and we thought we can do it. I mean, you wouldn't do it if you worked for somebody else, but because your boss wouldn't be very happy, but we'll do it. We'll show you. It's a beauty, isn't it?
Look at it.
Right underneath.
Hazel,
Yo,
what are you doing?
cleaning me conservatory floor, why? Getting dog hair up.
There's no dog hair anywhere. There's no dog hair.
I know.
Mr. Hazel,
Wow.
is it worth putting toppers on top of your wall?
Yeah, finished, isn't it?
Is it worth?
340 quid. Yeah.
How much did you pay for one?
28 quid.
It's broken, ain't it? Emotionally.
Well, I'm 340 breakdown now, aren't I?
Yeah, but look at that now. You can't tell me that that's not worth it. Look at them ones over there, and now look at them.
Yeah, it's meant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Paying for his backer.
Yeah, I know. I'm paying for a lot of things at the moment.
Did you want this garden done for now?
No,
But you didn't want to pay either.
of course I didn't want to pay. No one wants to pay.
You said, I want you to come and do my garden.
Yeah.
And we said, we'll just do it as and when we've got time. And you said, no, I don't want it for now. I want to pay you.
Of course I'm going to pay you. Well, I haven't paid you yet, but, you know, I'm going to pay you, aren't I?
Don't know where you live.
We'll hunt you down. There's only 2 places, 3 places you could be.
Yeah, I
Here,
know.
work, or the rifleman.
Yeah. And
And if anyone's watching that's looking for a man, he's your man.
you're right. I'll leave him alone, thank you. What, it just cost me 50,000 quid?
Yeah, but you're better now, aren't you?
A lot better without it.
Yeah.
So if you're watching,
So if you're watching,
If you're watching,
I've got something to say to you.
what?
Fuck off.
I don't think he's too impressed with that, are you?
You wait till I
why
fight.
didn't you watch it? Why
Butt
just
it.
butt it up?
Because
Why didn't you just...
Because you've got to have these little details in the job that make it stand out. That's why. Butting. Anyone can
No, look.
cut, can't they?
that's why. And the weather was supposed to be rubbish this week.
Yeah, we cancel.
So Mick, if you're watching, we do apologise, but we can only go by what the weatherman says.
Mick, I don't apologise. I want the job done.
But it's supposed to be nice anyway all week next week, so we've got rain at the back end of this week, haven't we?
Wet from Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday. It moved on a couple of days, so
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't start again Monday. Struggling, that is. Struggling. Oh my god. Oh man. We didn't tap, we were just about to get the whacker plate out as well. That's it.
Yeah, so we managed to get these 2x2s in. Got a nice fall going from the house down here, down to here, down, out. You was going to have a bit of gravel in the edges there, because I put a bit of a fall this way as well. You always want to try and fall the patio area two ways really if you can. He didn't want no echoes or anything like that in, because this ground, he said he's never had a problem with the ground. So all I've done, I've set my line up there, got me nice fall down here, so I followed my line down there. Works out nice and square with this front edge, nice and square with that front edge. We've got no crappy cuts in here. It all works in there, works in nice to the step. We've got the key cuts there, and then here he's changed his mind, and he said he doesn't want a sleeper step here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down to here, and then we're going to slightly fall the water off into this gravelled area in this section, but instead of just leaving it as an like a mortar bed, and then you could see the mortar underneath, we're going to cut the slabs, say 150, 200 mil high, and we're going to put a row of them in along here as an actual small step, and then the topper will come over the top. So as you look at it from that side, you'll see the nice stone as the step, because he decided he didn't want to slip the step there. So the grass has been screeded off, Luke.
Been resting overnight.
The grass has been screeded off. This is what we do, Luke. If you come down here, we put the tannalised batten all the way around the perimeter. We've got 38 millimeter grass, premium turf. So what we've done is we've set the batten 30 millimeters from the top of the sleeper. So then once we put the grass down, you'll just have a couple of mil of nice tufts of grass exposed through the top, so it's not sunk down. So that's how that is, and we fasten that batten with roofing galvanized nails, 70 mil galvanized nails. And the rule of thumb is whenever you're fixing anything to another substrate or whatever it may be, always use a nail or a screw 2 times the size of the thickness of the material that you're fixing into. So that lath is 25 mil. So we've fixed it. There's no point in using a 40 mil screw, because where's the balance on that? There is no fixing power on it. So you want 2 times the size of the fixing of the diameter. You know what I'm saying? The width. You know, I'm no good at getting my words out, but that's what we've done. You know what I'm saying, don't you? So basically, that is 25 mil. So we've used 70 mil, which is plenty, absolutely plenty. You've got 2/3 into the timber, and you've got 1/3 out. So it works out. It's good fixing, and they're never going anywhere.
That grass actually looking nice now. Now it's been line open all night.
Yeah, there's a bit of a... Oh yeah, it's lovely. Bit of dew, bit of morning dew on it. There was a line down here which wasn't great, which we'll brush that out. But apart from that, but we're not going to mess about with that, yeah. We're just going to let it rest as much as we possibly can, aren't we, Dean?
Yeah.
Let it rest as much as possible to give a nice finish for the old man, as much as possible. And that then...
We're starting to take shape now, aren't we?
Yeah. So, we're going to get all these slabs, all the full slabs in. Going to carry on getting all these in, down here, run all this in, and then we're going to see what kind of cutting we can get on with. All these sleepers have got to be oiled. All this edge, all this has got to be pulled back in. We've put visqueen down the backs of the walls. All the joints have been treated for a second time. All the dowels have gone in, and yes, so we're not looking too bad, are we?
No.
Rubber roof's done, guttering's done, so we're looking pretty smart. And hopefully we can try and get done tomorrow on all of this, and then we need to try and see if we can source him a door, because he wants a new garage door on here, because this is an old aluminium door with a wooden frame. This is
And you can see,
1/4 inch out, and it's sticking.
you can't see the brick there.
Whoever put that in wants tracking down.
It's well out, isn't it?
Oh, it's bad.
Well out.
But the lock's off.
And we've told the window cleaner actually puts his ladder up the front of the garage, comes onto the roof, drops his ladder down so he can get to the back windows. We told him he's not allowed.
Under any circumstances, do not drag your ladders across that roof. If you do,
It's going to be ripped. So anyway, we'll get back to you in a bit. We've had to put a time lapse on here over the stump removal. As you can see, I'm actually videoing Scott throughout the process of removing it, but unfortunately yesterday when I was about to upload the proper video of it, I deleted the original to make space on the app for when I went to save it, and it saved to the draft, and then I couldn't get it back again. So as you can imagine, Scott's not very impressed. But luckily we've got a time lapse of it. I know it's not the same, however it is it's quite a lengthy process, and if you think you can guess how long it was from start to finish, drop it in the comments, because there were some very short times being put on there, and then perhaps tomorrow or Friday we'll reveal the actual time it took to get it out. And that stump is probably twice the size under the ground. Have a look at that. Hey, what you saying about watching the game tonight?
Anyone knows, let us know in the comments. If anybody knows where that comes from, you're very intelligent.
I reckon I know.
You know.
We've never spoke about this, have we?
Nope.
And I think it comes from Jurassic Park.
Wrong.
No?
Nope.
I don't know. Sounds like is that your T-Rex impression?
Nope.
No. Not sure. Do it again once more for the viewers. Oh
There's some
god.
people out there that'll know where that comes from.
Is it old?
No.
It's not old.
No, it's good.
Alright, so if you know where this comes from, then let us know in the
I'll
comments.
give you a bit of a clue. After that, it goes classy baby.
Classy baby.
Classy baby.
I've never seen it before.
never
I have
seen it?
no idea what you're
I
on
know
about.
the first person who will comment on it. Our brother.
Ian?
Yeah. Guarantee in the comments he'll know that straight away.
Yeah, because he's a Fruit Loop, that's why.
Yeah.
He's got a screw.
And the bloke that does it has got a missing tooth as well.
Has he?
Yeah.
I
give you
know what it is.
Do you?
I don't want to
Let's-
say it.
let's-
I don't want to say it
no.
unless in case I get it right.
No. Let's see what it says in the comment. See who comes up with it.
I'm
in
gonna
the
start this video with that clip of you doing that. that's how it started.
Now Dean's done all the whackering. What the process, what we've learned with putting artificial grass down, is ideally what you really want to be doing when you're compacting is spray with water so you can get it compacted. That's a part we didn't actually show you yesterday with the stone, but we put a bit of water on it anyway. But you don't want too much water on it, because what happens is the water comes up from the from down below. It comes up, and then when you go for screed your dust off, it all starts sticking to the bottom of your level. So what we do is we get it all in, get all the stone in, put it all up to the levels of the batten all the way round, and then like you've just seen, whacker it all. And now what we're going to do is put a slight amount, because it hasn't dropped much at all, put a slight amount on it, and then we're going to screed it off dry. And then once we screeded it off dry, we'll then put a sprinkling of water over the top of it, so it seeps down and it bonds it all together. There's no point in putting water on now. Some people do it different, but this is our way of doing it. This is tried and tested method, and this is what works best for us. So I'm going to screed it. Dean's going to put it in the low parts now, but to be fair, it's not actually that bad. Look at that. It's not actually that bad, and that's just by eye. When I say laser eye, you know what I'm saying. Know what I mean? It's just laser eyes. People set out and this, that and the other, but when you've got laser eyes, you don't really need bother. You know what I mean? Proof's in the pudding, innit? So, we're going to work around now. Start from this area. I'm going to start here. I'm going to fill in any low spots, using what the left side of the 6 foot level to screed off. Use that as a guide to screed off on there, and then as long as I know that usually what you can do is you can put a little bit of a crown in the middle of it, so as the water does seep off, so it has got a little bit of a fall. But some people put big falls on and this, that and the other. This ground, get rid of water no problem, so there's no need bother putting a big fall on. This ground will just soak it straight through. It's no mither whatsoever. We don't live in the Amazon rainforest, so we're good. Right, so let's get screeding.